So before we leave the castle, there is one more bit of business to attend to. All the way down at the bottom. Who called the Quiz King? Who called the Quiz King? King, 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 king. Say it, try it. Well, well, buzz, quiz hour. Cough. I'm the Quiz King, destroyed 230 years ago. My body rotted, but my soul lives on. Now I am borrowing this guy's body. Someone to answer every one right and set me free. Try answering all 15 questions correctly. Can you possibly set me free? I can. Let's begin. Question 1. What's ShadowMan's element? He doesn't have one. You're correct. Next question. What's the virus that shoots cannonballs from its mouth? Frickin' Hardhead. You're correct. Next question. What's the combined attack of Thunderman version 3, Navi plus 40, and Navi plus 20? Well, the plus 40 and 20 is 60, and Thunderman does 180. So that would be 240. Question 4. Who is a former World 3 operator? Well, Arashi is with Gospel, Chod's with the official net battlers, that leaves Mr. Match. Next question. What's the name of Magnet Man's operator Gauss's brother? Actually, none of these because they got the translation wrong. And I'm still amused at Hippopotamus Gauss. Jack Electricity is the closest, though it would be Jack Elec in the Japanese version, or Jack Zap here. It was Count Zap, really. You're correct. Next question. Of these Navis, who's vulnerable to wood attacks? That would be Magnet Man. Question 7. What's the temperature of the Electopia hotel fridge? A nice chilly 3 degrees Celsius. Next question. What's the name of the popular robot cartoon in Electopia? That would be Robo X. Question 9. How many houses are there in ACDC Town? That would be 9. Next question. Which virus has the highest attack power? Sortie 2, Sortie, Sortie 3. That should be fairly obvious. You're correct. Next question. Question 11. What's in Den City but not in Electopia? Oh, the Cyber Square and the bus stop are there, but there's no metro line. You're correct. Question 12. What area can you enter the Undernet from? That'd be Electopia 3. Correct. Next question. Question 13. Where was Quiz? He was in the Den Airport. Next question. 14. What's Mother Computer 1's second keyword? That would be river. Last question. Set me free. Question 15. Who's the leader of the World 3? Are you serious? You still can't spell Wily right after all these years, Capcom? I'm free! What is your name, boy? Lan Hikari. Lan Hikari, thank you. I can finally rest in peace. Who called? Who called? And we get a reg up 3 for all that weirdness. What have I been doing till now? Like a long dream. I can't remember. On my 13th birthday, I visited the castle. After that, I just can't remember. Alright, so now that we're done with that, it's finally time to get back to Electopia and resume the plot. Okay, almost there. To the departure lobby! Well, I didn't mean to take the normal route, but whatever. And so, now that we're back to Electopia after all that mess, I think it's time for a refreshing pause, don't you? Right about here, I think. Oh, and I just realized that I didn't actually go back and pick up the reward for that last job. Well, bugger. Time to earn some frequent flyer miles. It doesn't actually count a job as completed until you've picked up the reward for it. Which I suppose is fair enough, given I didn't actually turn in the gems yet. What? It's not like I was gonna keep them for my own hoard or anything. Even if they are nice and shiny. I do have standards. You came back with the jewels? Well, yeah, finally. We delivered Yum Tier, Kingstone, and Twilight. Oh, thank you. Electopian net battlers are top-notch. Here's a token of my appreciation. We get Goldfist Z. Now I won't be fired. I'm eternally grateful. Okay, so now we can actually head back to Electopia for real this time. Since this section is mainly just going to be talking and plot, I'm not going to bother changing my style yet. I'll save that for the next time when the action really picks back up. What few bits of virus battling will actually occur in this part? It's very inconsequential, so I'll just stick with Wood Team for now. Back to Marine Harbor. So there is one more thing we can take care of quickly. There's someone that wants to make a quick trade over near the mother computer. It's Jennifer from the Net Battling Conference. Apparently she's studying program advances and she needs Big Bomb Asterisk. That's nice to know, and we just happen to have one. You'll give me Big Bomb Asterisk? Thank you, sweetie. As for your reward, what should it be? This ought to do. I made it from my research, though. And we get Jennifer's chip folder. So now we actually do have 3 folders. Hers doesn't have anything particularly spectacular in it, but it does come with an area grab asterisk, which is rather nice, and attack plus 20s are always nice, too. So now to talk to Dad. As everything goes quiet. Dad, we checked out Kotobuki Square. Len, I was hoping you'd not be here. Why not? After we helped out and everything. I'm sorry. Thank you, Len. It's just, I hoped you wouldn't be involved this time. Why not? I've been safe up till now. More or less. Haven't I? Well, there was that one time. And that other. As my boy, no, you've been doing great all along. Just this time feels different somehow. I have a feeling. This will be the final and most difficult battle. What do you mean? Gospel has something up its sleeves, I'm sure of it. Something up its... But what? If we knew, we could prepare for it. I need more time. Well, be that as it may, you've both done a great job. I'm going to explain what we know about Kotobuki Town. So, Lan, Megaman, I want you both to listen carefully. Right. In our research, we found something very strange. Kotobuki Town is releasing electromagnetic radiation. We think the warping in Kotobuki Square is somehow related. And it all stinks of Gospel. The town must be the real headquarters. The Gospel main base. How much radiation are we talking about here, Dr. Hikari? I'd say about 10,000 times the usual radiation levels. Of course, radiation at those levels is dangerous to humans. I guess I'll be fine then, but what about Lan? With that kind of dosage, you'd be one sick kid, for sure. In a worst-case scenario, you could even die. But I have to go. Dad, isn't there anything you can do? Well, we thought of a few things to help you out. 2 to be exact. First, you'll get to Kotobuki Town on the all-new, unopened luxury Kotobuki Metro line. Yay! We've made a special car that will absorb some radiation. How about once we get there? Right, we also made a special shielded mag suit. The suit will shield you at levels up to 50,000 times normal. And then we can hit Gospel where it hurts the most. That's right, but still, I'd rather that it wasn't you. But I want to do it, Dad. But Lan, it's too dangerous. Then wouldn't it be harder for you to ask someone else? And even if I didn't make it, at least you'd know what it was I died fighting for. And my brother Megaman will be there to protect me. Lan, your mom's right. You've really grown. Okay, you win. Here's a Koto Pass and a mag suit. Well, I'm off. Lan, be careful. I heard the talk. I think Dr. Hikari told you during the World 3 incident, but... Megaman EXE is your twin brother come back to life. When you are joined, you will unleash unimaginable power. Well, thanks for the recap. A little something for those who didn't play the first game and experience the bizarre plot twist. So onward to Kotobuki!